Shrikant Pilli now asks one question. Shrikant wants to know, I have bought ITC today, looking at how ITC Hotel Demerger will be coming in. Please tell me if it is the right decision. Okay, Shrikant, this is an important one for all our viewers as well. Let me tell you, for those who have still not got updated on this one, this long awaited demerger of ITC, especially their hotel business, will come into effect today. Now this, remember, ITC is a tobacco to hotel conglomerate. They have fixed January 6th as the record date to spin off their hotel business. And according to this demerger scheme, ITC Hotels will now become a separately listed company apart from the ITC share that you are seeing right now. So there are some of the details that you should know, and we will ask Kunal on what to do on ITC in a bit. Remember, the record date I said is January 6th, which means that by January 6th, in case you want to invest to get the benefit of the demerged hotel shares, you should be having ITC shares in your demat accounts by January 6th. That should be clear. Now, ITC shareholders whose names will be appearing on the company's books as on January 6th will get 1 share of ITC Hotel for every 10 shares that you hold of ITC. 1 share of ITC Hotel, that will be the newly listed company that will get listed later. For every 10 shares of ITC that you hold today is what you will get. Now the demerger ratio is 1:10. So that's what I have explained to you how this will work. Now under this scheme, ITC will continue to hold 40% of the ownership of ITC Hotels, and ITC shareholders will own 60% of the remaining proportion as well. So that's how 100% of the shareholding will be seen. And now ITC has also said that they will transfer cash and cash equivalent of 1500 crores to ITC Hotels for growth and for contingency requirements right there. Now, when will this new company be listed, ITC Hotels, on the stock markets? Well, according to the NCLT order, these shares are expected to list within 60 days as on order date, that is December 16th was when the order was made. So 60 days within that space is when the new company could get listed. Now the fair value of the new share will also be decided as on January 6th. So I hope this has given you some clarity. Kunal, help us understand now, for those who have this question about whether they should go for ITC ahead of the demerger to take the benefit of 1 additional share of hotel. Should there be something that investors have a strategic view on ITC now?
I think one should go for creating a long position, particularly in ITC, not for short term, not for positional, but for medium term to long term. Why I'm saying this? Because why this spin-off is taking place, particularly two main reasons are there: improved valuation. Because recently we have seen a very good upside momentum in all the hospitality stocks. If you talk about Chalet Hotel, if you talk about EIH Hotel, if you talk about Indian hotels, but we are not seeing that much of momentum, particularly in the ITC counter. So improved valuation will be there, where when individual business, when separated, can be valued based on their specific growth potential and profitability rather than being bundled with other segments. So this is first reason. And focused growth for each entity. I think separate management and resources for each business help focus on growth strategies tailored to their specific needs. So this is what right now ITC is doing, and let me tell you in single word, it's a value unlocking for ITC's investors. I think if you have this stock in your portfolio, please stick with it, and if you want to go for buy, please go for buy. I think good upside momentum would be there, which we can see in medium term to long term.